Was this the problem? Was this the problem? You guys can hear now? I'm trying to use my not controller mic. Yeah, I'd rather use my this. There, you can't see it, but there's a mic right here. Let me fix it.
Test, test, test. Yeah, this is too loud. I see now. Test, 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 test. All right. This might be better. Better? Mic sound better? Max, we good? Mic good? Mic good? Test 1, 2, 3. No one's eardrum is being blown out. Eardrum okay? Everyone's eardrum fine? Why am I still wearing a hat and when I'm looking at it on YouTube? Okay. All right. Test is fine. Wait, what the? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm looking at the but I'm looking at the the screen right now on YouTube and I'm wearing a hat. I'm not wearing a hat right now. What the fuck is going on? Is my video super far behind? That no, but that was 5 minutes ago. At this point. Okay, never mind. We're good. All right. All right. So here's what we're doing here. We're doing a giveaway stream. I'm going to at certain points tell you that I'm thinking of a number. You think of that number. You put it in the chat. If you and it's basically going to be like in rounds. If you get the number right, I'm going to give you something, and I'm going to show you just what we got today. First off, for PS4, we have Cyberpunk. I don't want this anymore. I just don't want it. It's got some cool shit. Came with like a promo code for HBO Max. Came with I don't know what this is. It came with like a bunch of free shit. Like I don't know, like a visual dictionary, a big map of Night City, which is the main map in here. A bunch of postcards. That's cool, I guess. You get all that, plus you get the video game. So that's going to be one of the items up today. What's in the box? Cyberpunk's in the box. Then we get. Oh, by the way, I think we forgot to mention what it was that I had ordered. Tro, for those of you that are listeners of the podcast, this is what it was. Right here. I think I'm realizing now that it's reversed, but it says "No girl, fuck me." Okay, so the next thing up after that, we got Halo 5 in a collector's box set. It still has some of this shit in it. This is for Xbox, by the way. So only pitch in for this one if you have. And it has like all these, I don't know, like cards and stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what we got next. Next up. Halo 5 for PS5. I wish. Next up, we got this OG Barstool Starters jacket. They don't make these anymore. This is an OG collector's item. I've only worn it a couple times, but like I think from sitting in my closet, it's got like this like weird yellowish shine to it. I know that doesn't sound super appealing, but it looks like something you can very easily wash off. Then we got this fleece. It's a very nice fleece from what I've been told. It just doesn't look good on me. I've never looked good in zip-ups, so that's up for there. And a couple of sponsor items that I just have never used. This Thera1, it's a CBD Body Bomb, and I was gonna do this deodorant, but from Hawthorne, which I didn't use because I have Manscaped one. You know what? I can't say for sure. I moved and I can't fit all this stuff in my new place. No, I haven't moved yet, my friend. That box right there is for when I do move. Mr. Smartass over here. Maybe you just don't want any free shit. This is what I always do. I've done streams like this before where I've just given away stuff. And yes, I don't want any of this stuff. That is for more or less true. I wouldn't mind keeping Cyberpunk and Halo, but I assume it's fun to auction off some stuff. Oh, you know what? You can have my Manscaped Cologne. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong camera. My Manscaped Cologne. It genuinely does smell very good, but I've this and another Manscaped Cologne that they had already sent me, and another cologne that I use. So I don't need that much cologne. I'm not a cologne guy. So that's not an auction. It's giveaway. Straight giveaway. You're gonna get this stuff for free, my friend. You don't need to outbid anyone. All right. So again, the way this works, I'm gonna at points just tell you I'm thinking of a number, and you're gonna have to just tell me number. Just put the number in the chat. Only guess once. If you guess more than once, I'm literally just gonna scroll up, and if you hit the number, I'm gonna give you something free. You're gonna send me your address on Twitter, and I'm going to send you some free. Actually, even on here, I don't know. I'll figure it out once we get there. All right, let's do. Oh, I'm on the challenge page.
Choose,
Let's do
and I'll tell it.
survival silver.
Let's begin.
And yeah, I'm naked. I'm not thinking of the number yet, motherfuckers. Let me get 5 minutes into the game first. No, Mike, that's awesome. Hold on. Sorry, fellas. I'm in a stream and I realize that it's too late for me to now fix the audio so that you can't hear me, so you're just gonna have to listen to me throughout this. I'm sorry, guys. PS5 Monday. What'd you get ahead of time?
Reinforcements were on their way. Ghost hit their mark.
No smocking. Someone explain to me how I can fix this audio situation without having to back out of the game. I would. I don't think he's online.
The ghosts rested a moment.
This game of RPG. Yeah, it's like pretty base.
The ghost
But the
readied
online version
themselves
is
for another attack.
I'm a land. Just yet. Let's see. I got 193 kills in my last one. Alright, let's roll out to the barracks. Fuck, let's glue it down. Alright, I'll fix the mix in a second.
Guy brought death.
That's all of them.
Could be on the shit. The Cbd and Chewbacca mom. You only get
Reinforcements
the,
were on their way.
You only get these suckers if you complete all of these shrines.
Enemy
Tackle
fell
that guy?
quickly.
Into the shadows.
Ghost killed from the shadows.
Explain Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like it's fairly straightforward. Ghost of Tsushima is a samurai game slash ninja game that takes place beyond Tsushima during the Mongol invasion.
Wounded ghost fell to the ground.
Buster, what you got?
The sounds of battle subsided for a
Malaysian Crab
moment.
Rangoon? Man. You don't understand how bad I missed that. I'm going back to New Jersey tomorrow morning.
The ghosts had no time to rest.
Was the narrator the uncle from the original Avatar? Yeah, so the narrator in this is not the original uncle. That was played by Mako. Mako has passed away in the middle of recording season 3 or at the end of recording season 2 of Avatar. His voice understudy is the narrator for this. Yeah. That you were correct about. Is it harder than Dark Souls? No, my friend. It was certainly not harder than Dark Souls. I can promise you that.
The ghosts knew they needed to prepare for reinforcements.
Hey, buddy. Oh, never mind. I misread that. Japanese Assassin's Creed? Yes. That is a very accurate description. It's like I liked Odyssey and I liked Origin.
A great
But this is better
challenge
than-
came to the ghosts.
Then I'm assuming I think we have multiplayer in this. This is Legends mode, yeah. Shadow of the Colossus, yeah. Oh yeah. That motherfucking giant rock.
The ghost blade found its mark.
Buddy, I'm not even in campaign mode. You're just looking at Legends mode. Everything is actually here.
Ghost's aim was true.
Have you played the Miles Morales game? Yeah. Death Stranding, no, I never got into it. You can blame Mr. Trill Bones for that. Trill essentially warded me off that. 100%. He's like, don't waste your money. Yeah, man, I know the levels in these games. I just can't do it while in the middle of one of these. I'll do it after the rounds are over. What about Bloodborne? Bloodborne I never did. And that is more because I remember I was gonna buy it, and then about Sekiro. And Sekiro beat my ass. And I was like, I can't do this again. That was it. Next question. Have I played Sekiro? Yeah, I played Sekiro, and it whooped my fucking ass.
Ghost caught their enemy unaware.
Like that game obliterated me. Am I drinking beer? Yeah. It's a what do you call it? It's like a
Ghost hit their mark.
Into the shadows.
Is Cho still ripping Cyberpunk? No, I don't think so. What are we reviewing on Sunday's pod? We picked something very definitively, and I already forgot what it is.
Ghosts readied themselves.
Ooh, you know what movie I saw? Disney sent us a screener for Raya and the Last Dragon. It was awesome. It was, and we can't give official reviews yet, only quote-unquote social media reactions. So I'll just only say that it was very, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. It's, like the roots of Moana, but cooler action. I know you draw for people, but Cherry, that's right. Cherry is the movie. Cherry is in fact the movie that we will be reviewing on Sunday. That's right. Motherfucker Tom Holland himself.
The enemy never.
Honestly, I just want to give the movie like 100 because that means we get the Russos back. Not actually, I'm not that much of a sellout. But when we got the Russos for that movie, that was so cool. That was one of the coolest moments since we started the pod, for sure. Is there singing? No, it's not a musical. It's straight action adventure. Rewatched Warrior recently, Celeste, and Warrior is so good. It is unbelievably good. And if you, I hope they syndicate it to HBO Max at some point soon.
Eo's forces hadn't given up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, FX. The audio situation gets fucked, but I'm not about to lose or quit out of this game.
Nothing could stop the ghosts.
No, we're definitely gonna ask them, and this is what we said to them. I think it didn't make it into the pod, but we were talking about Joe entered the interview before Anthony Russo, and we were talking to Joe beforehand. And we're like, look, we're both big fans of the community, and we would love to get more questions in about it, but like we know we're gonna have to stick to a lot of long stuff. And we said it to him after the pod. We were just like, we'd love to have you back anytime we could talk to you and just so we're back to you. And so if we get them back, and I think it is a distinct possibility, just keep that in mind. Warrior's free on Prime? I bought it on Prime. Oh, you mean Warrior the movie? I thought you were talking about Warrior the TV show. That's the confusion there.
The ghosts stood their ground as more enemies approached.
I see it, dude. It's going to be on Apple TV as well. Is this not Valheim? No, this is sadly not Valheim. I'm sure that's what Troll's playing right now. I would love to play Valheim with him, but my PC is fucked. Royally so. Expectations for the next WandaVision episode. I truly do not know what's going to happen. My guess is that we're going to get a deeper reveal at Mephisto, and I think we're going to get a little more of a reveal of Agatha's powers. Did I ever watch Kingdom, the MMA show? Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, we have an interview coming up very soon with Frank Grillo, who was the star of Kingdom. We talked about MMA, we talked about how he's a liaison to MMA, very cool sort of thing, I think, and like we talked about how MMA people respect him as being someone who like respects them basically, and Hollywood is they essentially go to him as like a for the MMA world. He's a very cool dude. He's honestly one of the most energetic interviews we've ever had. I'm super into it, which is always cool. So keep that in mind. So that interview I think will drop with our next episode, and that was for, ironically, I'm on a boss wave of this, but it's for the movie called Boss Level. But Frank Grillo was very cool. We talked about that. We talked to him about Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and his fight scenes, and just like his part of the way he worked his way into MMA, and which is also very cool. What else are we talking about?
Into the shadows.
Oh, Crossbones in general. He's so pissed about Crossbones, man. I have a personal favorite interview I've done in terms of respect for the person. So the one I recently did with Michael K. Williams, as far as we're talking pure respect for the person, I didn't know what to expect with Michael K. Williams at all, and it was seriously like a therapy session. It was very I respect him for that, obviously, but I think I gained a new respect for him and how open he was, talking about addiction struggles, talking about being lost in the character. Let's say like that type of game.
The ghost's victory was a sight to behold.
Ted Lasso was very good. Ted Lasso was awesome. In that show, I don't think, and it's so weird because like you think of a show made out of commercially, you instantly think of the caveman thing. But it is really awesome, and I think that regardless of if you're a soccer fan, you're gonna enjoy it. Like you're gonna enjoy it no matter what. Like if you just like drama, you like Jason Sudeikis, poor Jason Sudeikis, poor fucking Jason Sudeikis. Then you're gonna enjoy it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to give it a minute, and then we're going to do our first. Shut the couch. 50,000.
To a ghost's perfect aim.
Back to the chat. Yeah, shows that's awesome. We will get a breakdown of this week's WandaVision episode. No, we're gonna get a breakdown. We're gonna do the same thing we did last week.
Readied themselves
Twitter Live.
for
Have you watched any of the Harley Quinn show? No, not yet. I have no. Did I tweet about it? I don't know. Combat and low mic equals chaos. I'm so sorry. I don't know the fix for you just yet. I need to wait until it's done. Oh, I forgot to do it here. Alright, let's hope I don't die while I'm doing it.
Time to disappear.
Stop. Press the button. Motherfucker.
Into the shadows.
Give me a split second to try and fix this. Sound. Test. Okay, that should be good. Let's hope that did it. I can't bring down the game level just yet. Better? Slightly better? Ever watched For All Mankind? No. That's a hard no for now. I saw... Wait, let me issue a correction on that. I did the first 2 episodes of For All Mankind. I did not watch the new season yet. which is what we interviewed Joe Kinnaman for.
There was
Better?
nothing
Sounds better? Alright,
too
good.
difficult for the ghosts.
What was the next one? Here on Xbox Live is broken. Xbox Live is broken? Hate to see that. Hate to see it.
The ghost refused.
Alright, cool.
to
Alright, we're gonna
give
do the first item. We're gonna do the first item after this next round. And a reminder, oh, fuck me. I hate these gunpowder people. Fucking worse.
The ghost
You're dead.
blade found its mark.
You're dead. See if I sneak this off. Hell yeah.
It's nothing.
Dead motherfucker. Alright, yeah, but yeah, we're gonna do the first giveaway soon. Reminder, it's just you need to just put in a number. Single number, don't guess more than once. Guess more than once, I'm gonna punch you. Alright.
That was it.
Let me think of one. Alright, I got a number in mind. Let's fire it off. Fire him off. Remember, first prize.
The enemy had
looking
not
at it.
finished their assault.
Looking at it right here.
Into the shadows.
Nah, no one yet. What's next? Dojo? Nah, nothing. Someone came close. Someone certainly came close. What does it start with? I'm not telling you. Figure it out on your own. Nope, nobody. Nobody. We're gonna reset it.
The ground.
I'm gonna reset it. No one got it. I'm gonna go to a different number.
Enemies approached.
Alright. 99 for Jason Taylor. I almost respect that enough to give it to you anyway, even though it's not true.
Into the shadows.
Imagine it double zero. No, I wouldn't fuck you like that. Christ. But yeah, let's reset the number. Sicko mode.
Oni breathed its final breath.
Come on, give me out of here. Give me out.
A ghost entered the
Heal
battle
the bad
once
way.
more.
All right, hold on. Oh, we're pausing. We're totally pausing the count. I'm gonna think of a new number. You gotta wait until I'm done with this boss level.
Ghost healed from
That
the
was a waste
shadow.
of a fucking barrel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in mod stream.
Combined power
good to
of
know.
the ghost was too much for the enemy.
All right, let's
Should heal up.
It is 1 through 100, by the way. I thought that was implied, but perhaps not. So it is 1 through 100. Let's pick a number off the old can. Oh, everything's a 0. Never mind. All right, I got one. I got a number in mind. Guess away, starting now, after Dr. Solus is 77.
more men were sent into battle.
Oh wow, it got picked. Someone got it. Listen here, Logan Bennett. Logan Bennett, shoot me an old message. Twitter or Instagram, your choice. You better just pray and hope that your @ on there is Logan Bennett or some way to prove it. Because you are the winner of one pre-owned copy of Cyberpunk. The best game ever made of all time that features Keanu Reeves. Which actually might not be true, but I'm pretty sure they made a speed game in any game. Possibly even better. You're the winner, Logan Bennett. And Logan Bennett, I saw you guessed again after 72. Don't do that. You're lucky you got it before I noticed your second guess. No second guesses. When you're getting your copy, DM me on Twitter or Instagram and shoot me your address. I think they made a speed. I don't know if it was a side scroller or something.
If only was no
I'm pretty sure they made a
match for the ghost.
video game. How about all this? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys can't do second guesses. Be very stringent on this next one. The next one. Look at that. Oh no, or is this true? Guess 3 out of 4? Was that too wrapped up in the boss level that I missed previous guesses before the actual start? Or is it because Dr. Solus guessed again a few times after I said after Dr. Solus is the start? Are we gonna have to do a redraw? Oh no. Oh Logan, this is absolutely tragic. Oh no. This is brutal.
They didn't stand a chance.
Logan Bennett, you have a case. I'm going to give you the opportunity to make your case.
The ghosts were not yet finished. The ghost showed no hesitation.
Did he like leave the chat or something? What the fuck? Bro doesn't even want this damn copy of Cyberpunk. Are you telling me there's people in this world that don't want Cyberpunk? Repost the Hog Brothers video? Is it not on our YouTube anymore? Or on our Twitch, rather? I did guess multiple times, but I was not aware of the rules. Okay, so we're going to have to do a cold redraw. Alright, here's how it's going to work this time. I'll post the barrier in the chat. So I'm going to post, like, let's say the letter B. And that's going to be the barrier. After that, you can't guess more than twice. And I'm going to, and that's like essential. Let's get that. Damn it, I'm seconds and minutes. Yeah, the Hog Brothers video is on Twitch. It's not on our YouTube, I don't think. All right, let's roll. We're gonna re-roll. Let's rack it back up. All right, I got one in mind. Is that the first stream ever? No, I think it was like one of my first streams though. You can't. Sorry, you can't guess more than once. You know what I'm saying. You can't guess more than once. Oh, baby.
Bonnie met its demise.
All right, someone got it. Someone got it yet again. Let's see. Did they guess twice? Did they guess twice? They didn't. They didn't guess twice. And they were the first person to get it. And they got it relatively quickly, too. Alright, so the winner. The winner is Ben Watkins. You guessed it. You're the winner. 27. 27 is the exact number I'm thinking of. Good job.
Ghost hit their mark.
So you are the winner of one pre-owned copy of Cyberpunk, along with all the frills that came with the packaging. I know, right? Do you remember Ben Watkins, same guy who chased down Champ Bailey, right?
The ghosts in battle.
Chased down Champ Bailey in the... was it a Planet game? You had no idea what you're guessing? Well, buddy, you just won a new copy of Cyberpunk for the PS4. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to either my Twitter or my Instagram, not LCB, directly to @JackKennedy or @JAC Kennedy on Instagram, and I want you to DM me your address, and I'm going to send you this copy. Okay? You better have some way to just prove that you're Ben Watkins. Oh yeah, sorry, it is very much not new. I didn't got a little lost in the sauce while I was trying to beat these Oni. It is 100% pre-owned, but very lightly used. There's like 1,000 miles on it max. Some way to prove that you are Ben Watkins, so that I know you're just not some other chub in the chat. Because I'm assuming your name isn't actually Ben Watkins. It's the same as the tight end from New England and all that. Yeah, so that when I was doing, just move this down a little bit.
Ghosts reveled in their conquest.
When I was doing streams of Cyberpunk, that was essentially the game. The game was how long can I stream it before it crashes into oblivion? Damn, we did pretty good. 3 out of 4 bonus objectives. Good job, guys. Again, sorry that you had to hear me talking the entire time. Man, I played miserable. I'm usually near the top kills. 212? Good fucking job, guy. Alright, well, anyway, the next item up. Halo 5.
Relax.
Halo 5, it's like a collector's edition. It's got most of the stuff in there. You may be surprised to hear this. It's not for PS4. It is very much, in fact... Oh, you get a free Xbox Live trailer? Or, no, exclusive content. Okay. So it's Halo 5. You get a bunch of shit. I think there was like a mini puzzle that came in this packaging. I don't know. You can have that too. But Halo 5 Guardians right here. Nathan Fillion is in it. That's kind of cool. I think. Yeah, he's Buck, right? Yeah, Nathan Fillion. He's a Spartan 7 or whatever. So that's what's up next. And ready? On your mark. Get set. Wait 5 minutes because I'm going to go stream the next up item. Next up, Halo 5. You know what I'm going to start doing once I get into my new places? I'm going to auction off. I have a lot of retro sports games. like NCAA 07 and stuff like that. So that's going to be in the next one. So keep it. Well, the next stream I do from my new apartment when I'm not here anymore. Okay, so that's up next. Let's do favorite character from Succession. I really like Tom. How do you even pronounce his last name? Wamsgams, right? I also really like that actor. I think his name is Matthew McFadden or Matthew McFadden. He's very good. So that I don't have to fuck up this thing anymore. I'm not moving away from New York. I'm just moving to a different apartment in New York. Let's just do single player so I don't have to worry about having to tackle these other guys. But I'll do something fun on a single player. Because I think I just started the campaign again. All right, next up, Halo 5. Let's roll. Smashing that B button. Guess away. Remember when Darren Ravel drafted what? I honestly don't really remember much of the Darren Ravel interview. I was blasted. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Can't make Tom without breaking some Gregs. It's true. Did you watch Your Honor after interviewing Cranston? No, I didn't, and I guess I'm glad I didn't because the people were very pissed off at the ending of that. Let's see. Am I going to get Halo Infinite on PC or Xbox? I don't think I'm going to get the new Xbox. I do think I'm going to get a new PC. Like, I built this one, and I was very proud of it. It worked very well, but now it's broken, and I have no fucking clue how to fix it. Let's see. Anyone get it? You're here for the TikToks? Man, I'm on YouTube. I can't do copyright music. Nah, nobody yet. We're going to re-roll in a second. I'm going to go to an objective, and then we'll re-roll. This game is so goddamn beautiful, man. I love it. Let's, clear out a Mongol camp?
Someone like Sensei Ishikawa.
Yeah, because I don't even have all the stances yet. It'll be hard. And I'm on hard, right? For this one, because I just did the replay where you get all your gear still. Yeah, right, good. What's the spec on this broken PC? It's fucked, man. Maybe I should just auction off the parts. That should be one of the next giveaway things. The parts are nice. It just doesn't work. Am I in on Snowfall? I didn't watch it. The first episode just aired, right? I didn't try it. How will LeBron and Foghorn Leghorn interact? Foghorn Leghorn is a character that I just assume is racist, but I guess isn't. Like he just feels problematic. Foghorn Leghorn. There's something. There's got the vibe, man. Joe Manganello suggests we watch Once We Were Warriors. We should watch it. I don't think I've watched that. I am more than open to watching it. Fuck, I forgot that in the beginning of this game. You have to work on. Wait, how the fuck do I get down from here? Oh. Damn. OB Team Smock and Return to the Dozen. Whenever Trill is free. Tree. Ugh. Mephisto and WandaVision tomorrow. I hope so. I tried on Kurosawa mode. Yeah. It's like a cool novelty, but I feel like you ruin one of the coolest things about this game, which is like it's the way it looks, and the way it's designed to look is so cool and like so colorful and immersive and sick. I don't want to take away from that, honestly. Like it's cool. I'm not gonna do it. The Marvel the Challenge, Trivia Challenge with the BD. Yeah. I think one day we'll do something like that. We're obviously both Jeff and I in the Schmodown. We were in the Schmodown draft and since been drafted, so we'll be doing more trivia stuff soon. Here for the Krusty Sock giveaway. Just wait. Just his accent and then calling people boy. Yeah, I mean that. The very southern dude accent and calling people boy is usually a pretty harsh giveaway of being a racist character. One would say. Ooh boy. Let's go and kill this Mongol bastard. Let's get you, sucker. Got you. Start a new game plus. I just did it. I just started this new game plus. Yeah. Thoughts on Spider-Man whiteboard? The outline looked like the map of Puerto Rico. Miles Morales. That would be cool. Ooh. Wait, what are they out here for? Fuck, he didn't see me, did he? That would be cool. True Ballin's premium content pass. You need to buy his exclusive tweets or whatever that new thing is. You guys will love it. It's Film Fees owned and it has Boba Fett. Tamora Morrison? It has Tamora Morrison in it? Bring back the Big Dog shirt. It was never Big Dog for copyright reasons. Just make that very clear right now. It was never Big Dog. It was Large Canine. And I think we will bring back Large Canine at one point. Alright, we have people in here. Let's do a reroll. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to press the letter R into the chat. You're going to guess a number 1 through 100. You can only guess once. If you guess the number I'm thinking of, you're going to get a copy of Halo 5. Let me think of a number. Alright, I got one. Have Sass on the pod. Sass is a weird cat, man. He intimidates me. Got you. Got you, fucking ass. Come on, buddy. Come on over here. No. Alright, let's go take a roll through and see who might have gotten it. Let's scroll. Someone's so close. Another one so close. Nope. No, it got sandwiched. People guessed one to the left and one to the right. That sucks. We're gonna have to re-roll. The show is good. I don't think it's what it deserves. It's not going to on Netflix. And I think part of the problem with that is that it was very much a Harvey Weinstein joint. It was like his passion project, and it cost Netflix like $1 trillion. But it was very good. Was it 73, buddy? No, it was 63. Someone guessed 60, or sorry, 62. Someone guessed 61, and someone guessed 63. And remember, you only get one guess. All right, we're gonna try again here. And remember, you only get one guess. I'm gonna scroll up and check. All right, ready? Let's think of one more. All right, I got one. I need to take this gear. Nobody. Oh, that's brutal. Oh boy. This looks like a piece of rancid meat. Kind of dig this one though. Yeah, that's a pretty badass look if I do say so myself. No, that's brutal, man. That is just a damn shame. You guys do suck at gambling. How does 70 or 60 whatever of you now manage to get a number 1 through 100? That's crazy. Not even knowing, and also not knowing what each other are guessing. Okay, let's roll again. In fact, I'm gonna do the same number this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. It has to be after the R. 1 through 50? No, my man, it is gonna be 1 through 100. Still, remember, you can only guess once.
I wonder if Sensei Ishikawa
Surprised I didn't guess Martian right on the dozen. So Smitty called me, like I got home and I was in the middle of making dinner and like I wasn't near my phone at all. I heard it slightly ringing the other day. Oh, someone got it. And so I hear it ringing in the other room. I walk over, assuming it's someone else, and like not paying attention. And I see it's Smitty, and I'm like, okay, I'm assuming it's Dozen. I answer, and it takes him forever to get this camera in the right spot. And by the time I actually got a chance to see what it was, I was just so fucking mad at Smitty for not just showing me the fucking cast, and just frazzled because of the fact that I still need to run back and get the hot pan. Yeah, I fucked it up. And he hung up on me, by the way. And by the time, like, the second he hung up on me, I literally texted him, and I'm like, dude, it's the Martian. But it's like, I'm too fucking late. Which I realized in retrospect, like, fuck you. I realized in retrospect, I was like, probably shouldn't text him the answer directly after that. But I'm assuming he got it wrong anyway. So Shane, my good friend, we just talked on Clubhouse. You were going to be the winner today. It was 99. It's a good call. So hit me up on, I know you, so just hit me up on Twitter, and you'll be receiving this wonderful copy of Halo 5 that I've owned since 2016 or something, and not played really because I gave away my Xbox. All right, and the next item up. Let's do this, and I'm gonna take a picture of it and tweet it out. My fly is down. My fly is down. You can see my dick and balls. All right. You think you won on the first reroll, but you didn't own an Xbox? Yeah, that would have been tough. I'm pretty sure I scrolled through all of that. Let's go to next up. Okay, I'm gonna let some people filter in from that. I think you need 1-800-GAMBLER. You just got here, buddy. You know what we're doing? We're gambling off items from my apartment, and this is a free to enter gambling ring. All you need to do is guess a number 1 through 100. I'm gonna think of a number. I'm gonna guess that number, or rather, all right. I fucked up the explanation there. I was trying to think of what mission I should do next. So here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna think of a number, and I'm gonna press R into the chat, and after that, you're going to guess a number 1 through 100. And if you get the right number, you're going to win this free item, whatever it may be. No, you motherfucker. If you guess right, you're going to get free item. And the only real rule is don't guess twice. Man, I was fucking with that dude big time. Trying to talk at the same time kind of sucks. Yeah, it's large canine, dude. What am I missing here? Let's go to Sensei Ishikawa. The item up now is, for those of you that don't or didn't see, it's Barstool starters jacket that we sold a long time ago that we no longer sell. It's a retro item. And don't guess what? Don't guess twice. Do not guess more than once. That is the only rule I'm giving you on this. Don't guess twice. This is not... I just realized I'm going up to a shrine. I need to go down to Sensei Ishikawa. Which, by the way... once again, I went to... I got a screener for Raya and the Last Dragon. The guy who voices, for those that have played Ghost of Tsushima, the guy who voices Sensei Ishikawa, we believe his name is Francois something. He voices a character in Raya and the Last Dragon, and he spoke for 2 seconds, and I literally perked up, and I was like, "That's Sensei Ishikawa. That's motherfucking Sensei Ishikawa." That dude rules. Will, thanks for the sunglasses in the Denver. Hell yeah, man. Everybody knows the rules. What size is it? I would guess large. It'll fit you if you're a large or an XL, I'm sure. Like, I'm an XL and I fit that thing fine. Let's see, it was 902 for... No, so I'm gonna hit R. Once I type it R into the chat, you're going to go ahead and guess your number, okay? I'm waiting for a few minutes to get in. Who liked my tweet? How was A Quiet Place Part 2? Quiet Place Part 2 I enjoyed. There were a lot of flashbacks. I don't remember too many. If I remember correctly, like the beginning, like they kind of bridge off directly from what happened in the previous movie. And I remember there is a scene where you see John Krasinski at one point, like his sacrifice or whatever. But after that, kind of just moves straight along. There's flashbacks from other people's perspectives, but not to what the events of the first movie really. Just what actually happened during the event of the monsters or whatever you call it. The guy from Ghost in the Riot. Oh, that's awesome. You not see that. When are you and Trill going? That doesn't. Whenever Trill has time. It's really up to him. And Donnie's like just not in the United, or no, he's still in the United States. He's just in Upper Michigan.
A samurai. Right? I'm looking for.
What will be the number of my review on Quiet Place? I mean, I'm technically still under an embargo. Just that embargo has gone on since February of 2020. So that's where we're at. So I guess I can't technically give it a grade. But I think I would give it somewhere between a 75 and an 80, I would guess. But that's not an official review. How was Raya? Raya was really, really good. Raya and the Last Dragon was awesome. Why didn't y'all review One Night in Miami? One Night in Miami is like I feel like kind of a tough movie to talk about. I don't mean that and then like it's like difficult emotional to talk about. It's just like the movie is so much like a play, and just I don't think it lends well to a movie or for us to review. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And the context of it is not something that I think is good for us to review.
I thought Lord Jinyoku
really
was the
either.
only one.
Don't know the
You
name.
have a favorite Premier League team?
He's in Kashime, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
Hey, I was an Arsenal guy when I
Curious
was
to meet
younger,
him.
but I don't have any allegiance there. I switched into being Italian league fan after that. I became a big Inter guy. WandaVision recap, yes. We will be getting that tomorrow. The initial arrival of the monsters. Yeah, you do get that sort of. How do you get this jacket? So I'm a little behind in the chat. Sorry. Here's where it's gonna go, or how it's gonna go. I'm gonna type R into the chat. You're gonna type in a number 1 through 100. If it's the number I'm thinking of, you win. And the only rule is don't guess twice. The only rule is don't guess twice. If you guess twice, you're disqualified. And it's not. I'm not just the only one that's gonna find out if you guess twice. Other people are gonna look it up because they want this shit too. All right. You ever think they'll change it even though it's screened? I can't imagine what they would change. I honestly don't know. The WandaVision cameo will be Stan Lee. No, I don't think they would do that. Wow. I don't know. I just don't think they would. What time are you watching WandaVision? I usually do the mornings. I don't mean like 3 in the morning. I usually do them roughly... Why do I have to return to the... Yeah. Oh, I asked around.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
My bad, dude.
He came to town for a surprise the day before the invasion.
Can we guess 3 times?
Hardly spoke a word.
You cannot guess
But
more
he'd
than
always
once.
been a private man.
Where are you going, motherfucker?
My lord.
Should
The
Amazing
stories of
Spider-Man
Sensei
2 return
Ishikawa
for
What
Rhino
stories?
return? You're
They
talking
say he
about
sank a pirate ship
Paul
with steam
Giamatti,
power.
dude? You're saying,
Not
are
the
you
ship.
asking me
But he shot a pirate
if
captain
I
from
want
the
to see
shore.
more Paul
Routed
Giamatti?
the whole fleet.
The answer to that question
Cross an
is
archer like that.
always
Do you
going to
deserve
be a
death?
resounding
I
yes.
hope not, my lord.
It doesn't matter if he's a
So,
tattooed
let
Russian
Ishikawa.
freak like he was in Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't give a fuck. Put him in anything.
The sensei's dojo is up
For
there
each
on the
R,
cliff.
no. I'm going to press R. It's essentially going to be a... like, that's the cutoff point. Like, after that, you guess. All right. Let's think of the number. I got one. Let's hit it. All right, I'm just gonna pause something because so many people are guessing. Ooh, one away. So many people, so close. So close. Oh no. It earnestly breaks my heart when I see someone guess extremely close. Oh man. Oh. Nah, not a soul. Not a single one of you. That's a bummer. So close. So many of you. Alright, where are you looking, dude?
Thank you.
Alright,
I'll take it from here.
we're gonna do round 2.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a
So we
great
start
lord.
this little mission up and then we'll...
This.
The fuck? Come on. Alright. We're gonna re-roll. So many of you were so close. That means you all get the jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up into 100 equal pieces. Just like my good friend Eddie Barstool would do. And give it to you guys in piecemeal.
Lord Sakai,
I hope
I studied
you're all
poetry
okay
with
with
your
that.
uncle.
Oh shit, I'm climbing way up here, huh? These numbers make me want to crack a G2. Alright, so for those of you that listen to the pod, did you enjoy the Roan rap? Because it was very difficult to write, surprisingly. I think that some of the lyrics became a little ham-fisted. But Roan is such a good rapper and just such a good singer in general that it came out pretty good. Smells dank in here. Are you cooking up some oregano?
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
I forget what he says. I think he actually says like, "You
Dried
making a
blood.
pizza with all that
The fight
oregano?"
wasn't recent. Someone
The
was
Dirty
wounded.
Olaf song. Yeah,
Remove the arrow.
that was my favorite to write. I think that next to Manscaped's La La Land. That was I think my
Bloody
favorite
footprints.
one.
The victim or the attacker. Maybe the
Old Town
sensei is
Road's
in
still
his
very
house.
relevant. Yeah. Where's this motherfucker? He's up there.
A humble
The Lil
home
Nas
for
X song.
summer.
Yeah, that was it. So this is the guy.
Sensei
The
Ishikawa.
guy who voices this guy, Sensei Ishikawa, is in Raya and the Last Dragon for a moment, a fleeting moment, and it was awesome. What was Game of Year 2020, buddy? You're watching me play it right now.
Could have used your bone.
I was
Watch
on
me
my
play
way
it.
when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
Opinion of
Samurai
that
is
scene in
never
Bone
caught by
Tomahawk.
surprise.
That scene from Bone Tomahawk fucked me up so bad, dude.
Sorry about Lord
I
Shimura.
almost the director of that movie is his name I don't remember off the top of my head. He did Brawl and Cell Block 99
Captive by the
and
Mongols.
Dragged Across Concrete. He's really good. He has a very specific
why I've come.
grindhouse style that I adore
Help me save him.
quite a bit.
I can't. My student is missing.
The David
Skilled
Boreanaz song.
archer.
That was the dumbest one. Like that one, I was like, this is way too fucking eclectic. No one's gonna like
Both
this,
help me
but
free, Lord
it's
Shimura.
just for LCB. The Kenjack girlfriend song, yeah. So when
Thank
she
you,
kicks in,
Popsicle.
I think that's what got Trill was that he honestly didn't see that part coming. He thought it was just gonna end after that last stanza or whatever. Yep. God of War. God of War was 2019, I thought. God of War and Red Dead were both 2019, and Spider-Man. Yeah, I know Last of Us 2 technically won, but I mean the people's vote, and I'm pretty sure anyone
Who else made it out of
and like there's a lot of
No one
respectful
knows.
things about
Any
Last of
others
Us
who can
2.
fight
Ghost of
back?
Tsushima is
Besides
by
us?
far a superior game.
I don't know yet.
you?
And like I don't
Find
mean
out
that in like a
quickly.
mean way to disparage
free
Last
your
of Us
uncle
2
by
like a lot of
ourselves.
people do.
I can
I
help
just think
track
that
your
it is
student.
I need no help
far and
tracking
away
Tomoe.
Tomoe.
a significantly
Woman.
better game.
From what clan?
No
Optimus
clan.
Prime Hamilton, yeah, that one, and when
Peasants.
Trill would do skits early on, they were very
She
funny.
can outshoot any samurai. I know.
That one, the Spider-Man Gen
Even
X
you,
or Gen Z
Sky.
one,
The last time I saw you
was
was
very
10
good.
years ago.
They were all very
You
good.
came to study
Okay,
with
so
me.
let's re-rack.
You remember?
I remember
re-rack.
most of the students I reject.
Smashing R in the
Instead, you
chat. Let's
took
think of a
this
number first.
Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise.
Hmm.
Tomoe is a prodigy.
I got one. Wait, where's the bad guy?
Throw your blades!
I'll fight you. Come on, come at me. I almost feel like in this stage in the game, like these Mongols are like the henchmen from Austin Powers Goldmember. It's like, dude, you don't even have a name tag. That's like me with these guys, except it's like, dude, you don't even have armor.
Mongols!
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Why are we walking?
Even
like
tanuki can catch a
assholes?
tiger when it's sleeping.
All right, let's take a scroll through in the meantime. Let's see. No fucking way! The very
Almost checked
first
some
guess
here.
was right.
Come.
Swanson indoors. Incredible. That was the exact number, and it's the first guess.
The Mongols
Dude, that's
took
insane.
Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
That's close to
That
the
is
hot
fucking
springs.
crazy. How did you do that? In Swanson indoors, you're very. I thought I saw you guess twice, but you guessed the same number every time. I think you're just reiterating, so I'll give you the pass on that. Wow, that was crazy. That was absolutely insane. So, I want you to DM me on Instagram or on Twitter. Twitter at Jack JCK KENNEDY,
Something happened here.
or on Instagram. It's the same thing, but take away K. Jack Kennedy. Dude, that's brutal.
Blood.
That is
Not much.
brutal.
No one died.
I mean, the very first guess. So, yeah, shout out Ryan Leaf. Seriously, it's funny because the first number that comes to head instantly when I think of a number 1 through 100 is always 17 because it's my favorite number because of Philip Rivers. And I was just like, I'll just go one away from that
Rice
because no one
and
was getting the other numbers that I
millet
picked.
left uneaten.
The attack was sudden.
Fucking great pull, dude.
A Japanese quiver.
The
A
gift
hell of a pull.
to my greatest student. I fear the worst.
So you'll be getting that. Next item up, however, let's save the big guy's jacket for last. Let's do Manscaped Cologne. And this honestly does smell very good. Like, it smells great. Manscaped Cologne, we'll do a quick one, because that's, I don't think, at the same tier as the jacket. At first I was 17 because the Philip figured wouldn't do it. No, you're right. And so, like, I almost make a point not to do it, but, like, after the third roll for that same item, I was like, let's just think of another number, 17. Let's just go one away from that. Not a want, a need.
Would never
It honestly does smell very good. I almost don't want to part with it.
Unless she was
But I have,
captured.
they sent us a couple. And so I have two of these.
Torture.
No, this is just regular cologne, straight cologne for your neck, wrist, or whatever. But I have two of these, and I also have another cologne that I use, so I don't need an extra one.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai.
Again, honestly, very good.
Do not let the
This is
Mongols
not a
use it
sponsored
against
stream.
you.
I'm just telling you straight up.
Student.
All right, let's
Where
just
would
do
they
this.
take her?
Just quick do the roll. We'll save the
Fort
best item for
Nakayama.
last.
The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
I know
Why
the
did
number.
the samurai fail?
The Mongols
going,
fought like
Sensei?
animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An
Ricky
archer's
Sensei.
aim relies not on eyes, but on body,
Ricky
mind, and spirit.
Or he's Sage. Oh, is this the one where you wipe out the camp?
Stop here. We need to talk.
What's wrong, Sensei?
All right, let's scroll up and dig.
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is.
So
And
close.
There's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
So close. So many. So
It's a
close.
good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot
Nah,
straight.
nothing.
I'll
Not a
let you
one.
borrow it. Try it out before
We'll
go into
re-rack really
battle.
quick. Ready?
Aim
3,
for
2,
that
1.
lamp closest to us.
I'm gonna give you the same. It's the same number.
Good. Now the one further down the road, on the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. Don't make me regret this.
I had to add to such a long list, like it was made for me.
It
All right,
wasn't.
let's see who got on the
So take
re-rack.
good care of it. Let's go.
Let's see, someone got the inverse number. Oh, Shane, you got it again. Someone got 18, but you got 81. Incredible. On the fucking re-rack, no less. I think that's the first time I've done like 3 or 4 of these streams now, the giveaway streams. This is the first time that
Like
someone's
this
won
would
something
have helped
twice.
at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the
Well done, my
Mongols'
friend.
fire weapons.
And they have not yet
Once
won.
again, you know where to find me, so you're gonna have to just message me straight up. I know, Shane. What you got Halo 5
Your
and
student is inside.
now the Manscaped Cologne. Pretty impressive.
We'll get a better look at the defenses from up there.
For Nakayama.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate.
I mean, honestly,
You always charge
if
into
Shane's
battle
in
with
here
the
reading my
Hakama
mind, then
half-tide.
it's
You have
totally
a better
fine.
idea?
Patience.
All right, last item
The
up.
Mongols will send men to
Arguably
find
the
the
best,
missing
some
patrol.
would say.
When they open the
Arguably.
gates, we strike.
The longer we delay,
It's
the
this
longer Tomoe
big
remains in
police.
danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we
Doesn't
use
look
to our
good on me,
advantage?
I'm not a zip up guy. My body shape does not lend well for zip up. Let me take a picture of it. Get a couple more on the stream before we go. See you later, Hector. I'm too fat for that big F. I mean, is it large or XL? It's a men's large. It's a men's large, just
Hornet nests.
it's not fit for me.
One shot could stir them up.
It's absolutely not fit for me.
Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
Yeah, let's take a fucking look around.
They have many archers.
The
Let me finish this mission and then we'll get
we
into
are
that
better.
one. Because this one's just done
An
after we
arrow
do
in
this
those
little
hanging
tag.
lights will kick up sparks.
It is. What's
and
up,
start
fellow Jack?
fires.
Be prepared.
When the gates open,
We're about to kill
Distract
some
the
goddamn
enemy.
Mongols, my man.
and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the
Vader
fort.
bastards.
Free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
It is. And this is like a history nerd bullshit, but it is honestly almost impossible to
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my
Comprehend.
signal.
how big the Mongol Empire was. Where are they? I thought they come out that way. Yeah, there's that motherfucker. Like, they were invading and took over most of, like, what, like, the western part of Russia,
Get
Eastern
ready.
Europe. They were beating the Polish. They were beating
Now send them to their
Same time.
ancestors.
people in southern China at the same time, beating people in. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Oh. Stop. Where are they? God. Roll, Sensei. Why are we still up here? Okay, Army Hammer. Lots of talk to Army Hammer. Army Hammer. The camera. Yeah. Bulls need to catch a break, bro. As a fellow Polak, I gotta say that's true. They had a pretty good state of affairs in the Polish-Lithuanian Empire, but after that, shit kind of went straight down. Come on, fight me, please. You know what? Fine, you're all gonna die now. Grouse. One guy running away, one guy up here. Art imitates life, man. Remember when Chris D'Elia played a pervert in Workaholics? Marco Polo is such a good show, though. I totally agree. I was just talking about that before. The problem is that it was very much a Weinstein project, and it cost Netflix like $1 trillion.
Slain prisoners.
Tough to keep going.
Tied
With that.
up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe's and... Wait.
Had to
This
say
pendant belongs to her.
What was the number? Yeah, you missed it, man.
Search the fort.
Can you tease the interview Jeff mentioned on today's pod? No, I absolutely cannot. I refuse to do anything whatsoever that could possibly, in any way, shape,
These
or
arrows
form,
are
jeopardize that
Japanese.
interview
They're
happening.
Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make
The
them
dueling
knock
thing's the
with
best
deer
part of this game.
horn.
Yeah, it is. It is really
And that
awesome.
curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took
Dark
our weapons.
Souls-esque.
The shots are
No?
tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such
Inventory? Well, maybe, but
Then they
I don't find the
allowed her to
gameplay
use
very
a
much
bow.
like Dark Souls. But I guess I could understand the conflict. Chris Delvia? Who's Chris Delvia? Was the character's name? No, is his character's name something else? in
Scroll.
Workaholics?
Archery terms with
How do we win the
Mongolian
starter jacket?
translation.
Starter jacket's gone, man. You missed it.
Your name is
Missed the
mentioned.
train.
She was teaching them.
That starter
the way
jacket is
of
now the proud
bow.
property of I forget who. I'll go back in the chat and look at it. Where are we? We still investigating? Samurai version of Red Dead. Yeah, that is a more accurate representation. And obviously Western movies, motifs, and all that take a very heavy take a very
Someone's
heavy
personal quarters.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's
borrowing
The
of
Mongols
samurai
freed
shit.
her. Why?
Snyder article was really good. Yeah, the one in Variety. It was really, really good.
Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Snyder thing. That was cool. Can't wait to see the damn movie already. Go with Sensei Ishikawa. Where do you go, Sensei Ishikawa? Fucking damn it. Old bastard. I'm giving away Troll shoes tonight. I don't have Troll shoes. Troll does have a pair of Gary V's that we sent him.
But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow.
Alright,
She killed my wife.
let's roll.
And the
Think another number.
I've seen enough. Let's go.
I know it shouldn't be this hard to think of a number, but like I want one that I think no one will get. I got one. Paramount should have teased more titles. Dude, no. This took me 4 hours recapping all that in a blog. I don't want to recap any more
I should kill her.
Paramount titles.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I
What do you want,
pushed her too
Sensei?
hard.
Oh, mission's over.
Mr. How?
Alright.
What are you hiding?
Alright, let's take a peek around.
Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me.
No, no one even really that
Bandits.
close.
Tomoe.
Oh, and there it is.
Why?
But did he guess twice? Let's
She
take a
has no
look.
idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge me.
Do not lie to me.
He did not guess twice.
I can't let
We have a
Tomoe
winner.
teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
Will you guys get Centeneo on the pod? In the least mean way possible, I think no. I don't even know that he would want to.
I will prepare to hunt Tomoe.
And I think it would take his publicist
You
like
ready?
all of 20
me
seconds
at
to
my door.
realize that it would be a bad idea just because we have shit talked him a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Whenever you're seeing, you're like the 15th person to ask when we're seeing Team Smockin' back on the dozen. Whenever Trill has time. And Donnie's like not really in office right now or with internet. Alright, so the winner of that beautiful jacket behind me, not the starter one, but the fleece that I purchased for, I want to say $30 at H&M. It's Kyle Moore. Kyle Moore, hit up the accounts, DM me. DM me on my Twitter or my Instagram. Have some way to prove that you are in fact Kyle Moore. If it's not in your username, and guess what? You're getting a free fleece. Free, beautiful, beautiful fleece. You look Kyle in this one. That was very nice of you, Shane. You came away with enough swag from today's thing, for today's giveaway. Very well done. Let's see. Here's a little wrinkle. I think he has to respond in the chat in
Some
order
say
to
they
prove
know
that
every
he
secret from
acknowledges
this island.
receipt that he won.
I wonder where it's going.
Because if he just dropped the guess and then left. Did he drop the guess and leave is the question. There he is. Kyle Moore. That was a close one. That was a close one, Kyle. Do I enjoy live streaming? Yeah, I do. It's harder to find time to do it now, or in this apartment anyway. I think it's gonna be easier in my new place. But yeah, it's fun. No, I like interacting with you guys, and I like everything being live. It's easier than having to do a big production. Speaking of which, before you leave, I'll give you a little tease. Here's a tease. I do have a new show coming. There's a new show coming. And those of you here are going to know what it is, and those of you outside of it won't. Is going to feature nothing but one-on-one interviews with actors, actresses, people of celebrity inclination that I think people will be interested in. One-on-one conversations, me and them. Going to ask them. It'll be more deep and less surface level trying to get like answers that we think will go viral and all that. It'll be more sort of stuff like what I was doing with Michael K. Williams. So that show is going to be starting very soon. We're just going to working on getting some interviews together. Again, it'll be a lot more intimate of a interview series. It'll be like half hour, put out straight on YouTube and on our website and all that stuff. But just keep that in mind. That'll be starting sometime in the soon to near future. And I'm also going to be doing more YouTube stuff too, but just keep it in mind. All right. So I'm going to log off from the stream from now and leave you with that. The winners, you all DM me your information, and I'll bring all this shit into the office and get it sent to you guys, okay? But until then, thank you so much for joining the stream. Appreciate and love you guys as always. We're going to try and make Thursday Clubhouse into stream a more regular thing. If you missed it on Clubhouse, we're calling Lights Camera Barstool Movie Club, just conversations about, like today we just talked about Paramount Plus and broke all that shit down, and I let you guys get onto the platform too and speak to everybody. And super fun, and I excited to do more of that, excited to do more streaming. So once again, thank you guys, appreciate you, and I will see you